First time I've ever seen you. Facebook.
Alright, so do you know what we're going to do?
We're going to surprise your dad with something.
We are going to surprise my dad. So today, we're going to go to Fidelity Bank, pay my dad's house off.
G.
Sick. Yeah, big G.
How many people do you think have done that in their lives?
Probably some athletes, maybe a couple, entertainers. But I'm excited about it, so we're going to do it.
Does he have a lot to pay off, or does he have only a little bit?
It's well into six figures. It's what he bought it for, minus 40, 50 grand, that's it.
You're back online.
So I don't know why my truck's talking to me.
It misses you.
It does miss me. I feel like I'm not in this thing enough. I'll pay people. Speaking of paid off, this is paid off, and I'm not selling it. They asked me when I bought the G-Wagon, they're like, do you want to trade it in? I'm like, no,
Period.
no, period. Yeah, so we're on our way to Fidelity now. Broke in his house this morning, got the statement right here. Fidelity Bank.
Legit.
Get this handled. It's supposed to come over to my house tonight for dinner. I'll tell them then. So my stepmom knows I drove to work today because I might need her just in case I need them to give me some information on the phone or give the bank information on the phone. So it'll be a good time, man. I'm excited about it. I've been planning to do it for a little while now. Had this quick trip home to hopefully get this mobile home park thing handled. Saw an opportunity to get this done as well before I go to Europe.
So we start touring.
We're going London, Spain,
tour.
Dubai for podcasts. I'm excited about it. And then might be coming straight back to LA for one. And then I have the insurance captive meeting right after I leave and go to London, 3 or 4 days in London, then 3 or 4 days in Spain, war room event, speak at war room event, Dubai, multiple podcasts, then straight to LA on the 6th. And then on the 7th, I have to be back in the Dominican Republic for my insurance captive meeting.
So you're saying that you're a man in demand?
Yeah, or that I'm not gonna sleep. It'll be one of the two. I'll go from sweatpants to suiting up real quick. It's gonna be a busy month, and I've got plenty of other things going on in May as well. So we'll see. I think it's gonna go well. First things first, we gotta go pay this fucking house
Step
off.
one, yeah.
Yeah. My stepmom's still crying. Boo hoo. Wah. He's gonna lose his shit. Is this the balance?
Yep, that's the best.
No problem. Or a pen from you. And I just need to write it out to Fidelity.
Yep.
And then reference the loan number, mortgage payoff.
It might make him cry too.
Shit a brick. He's worked a long, hard life.
Okay, you just
All right, let's go. Sign it.
Do you know if this is a particularly recent mortgage?
All right, Pop. It's done.
It's done for you. Hold on to this and get your receipt.
Big G.
Hey, bro, this is a Southern Bank right here. You hear this? It's country gold.
I can already hear Tristan saying, I'm leaving if you stop singing. He continues singing.
Yo, I remember I used to go to the bank and beg for money to cover payroll. Please, they won't pay me fast enough.
Did you ever miss payroll?
I've never missed a payroll. I have had to take a second mortgage on my house though. That first, that Ingleside property, that was the first house I ever bought. I had to pull a HELOC on it and I maxed that bitch out. And it's set like that. It was wild.
What interest rate were you paying?
That property actually has a great interest rate. It's 3.65%. I bought it in 2014.
Wow.
You heard that? I still own the same old house that the same old bank still owns. Not for you, Pop. That game's over, cowboy. All right, I'll text you myself.
All right.
I appreciate it.
It's yours.
Thank you so much. Have
Y'all
a great day.
have such a blessing today. Y'all as well. Y'all be safe.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You too. Got that done. He's in shit brick, bro.
It's another saying that I need to know.
What, shit a brick?
Shit a brick.
We were talking about how to talk intellectually. Shit a brick is probably not on the list.
Nah,
but
no,
I'll
yeah.
still use it.
I would still use it too.
You know a mistake that people make? People think that if they're gonna impress people, they've got to always talk intelligently. I found if you can talk intelligently about subjects, you don't have to try to impress people. People appreciate other people that are down to earth. Because most people that become well off or successful, they're down to earth, bro. Because they see things for what they are. So I don't think saying shit like that's bad at all.
You think that, you focus basically your entire adult life on continuous progression and just consistently moving forwards, that you never stopped and were like, damn, I made it.
No, I don't feel like I'll ever make it.
That's a good thing though, to have that mindset.
Yeah, it's the same voice that tortures you. It's the same voice that makes all your dreams come true. It's just when your dreams come true. They're not like today. Like I just wrote that check and paid my dad's house off Friday. It's awesome. It's truly awesome. I don't think it hits me as hard as it would have if I would have been dreaming, like when I was dreaming about being able to do some shit like that years ago. It's kind of like you train and train and train and train and train to get to a certain place, and by the time you can lift the weight that you were looking to lift, you're not surprised because you've been doing all the work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
So by the time you get there, you're like, well, of course I hit it. Of course I paid my dad's house off. You know what I'm saying? Of course. I've been working on it all of this time. You know, I'm still excited about it. But really the main thing that I get from it is just seeing his reaction, like seeing him smile, man. And then like, I'm sure he'll call me every now and then and be like, son, you don't realize how much of a burden that is gone. You know, because if you amortize him paying that thing off, it's not just the amount, it's probably double he would have had to pay into his late years, man. And for that reason, it's going to help my little sister, it'll help my stepmom. It's just going to help him all the way around. He'll definitely have to work less. Definitely. The mortgage, that's like the chunk, dude. So he's down to a light bill and some groceries. And I ain't done yet. Either way, man, it's good for my heart. I feel like I got 10x the money coming to me because I did it. I don't feel any loss at all. Because I did it, I got more coming. Because a lot of times when bad shit happens to people, they know they deserve it. They got it coming. And then when good shit happens to people, they also know they deserve it and have it coming. So I feel like I got nothing but good things coming to me. And doing these types of things are just the way I reassure like my soul that good shit's supposed to be coming to me. So that's the way I look at giving. It's like an investment that's going to come back to you because everything about your being knows that you're supposed to have good things happen. You know what kind of person you are. And it also helps you when people try to attack you and you're like, nah, you're full of shit. I know who I am. I feel really lucky more than anything. Like, do I feel like a big G? Yeah. But I also feel really lucky to be able to do it, to be able to give like that. And this isn't like some, like I'm not a fucking Boy Scout at all. People know this about me, but it doesn't change the fact that it feels good to do good shit. Some people think I womanize too much. When are you gonna grow up? I don't know, bitch. I just paid my dad's house off.
Justin, I think you should settle down. It's time.
You think I should settle down?
I think it's time that you should settle down. You should grow up.
I should grow up.
Time to go back to school.
There's no bubble stuff in it. There's not bubble. I just sit on it.
It's so fucking expensive.
Cheers.
Cheerlead. Oh, I need a car. I need this. I need this. I just might put my fucking name out there.
You can. You can. It says name or business.
Yeah, youtube.com/jwaller. Check it out.
Put a picture of me in tape. Just piss all the teachers off.
Yeah.
I bet they wouldn't approve it. Look, I'll page your house off today. I'll page your house off today. Yeah, joke's on you, they do. But I did it today. You get the title in about a month.
First time I've ever seen Speechless.
Well, get a passport because I'm gonna want you to come some places. Yeah, I was glad to do it, man. I feel like the luckiest man alive. I got an email. I'm gonna forward it to you. Today we received a payment of, you see, pay the full balance of the mortgage of the loan ending in Doug Waller. So there it is from Fidelity. You are the proud owner of a paid in full house, my friend.
He doesn't know what to say.
Good. It's awesome.
You know, it just takes a lot of pressure off.
Yeah. Yeah. Work so hard.
It's not about work, it's just about
Pressure.
trying to niggle.
Yeah.
You know, we're trying to work things out. Pay for this comes up, that comes up. It's giving me a lot more freedom to do things I need to do that I can't do.
I wish I'd have had a really cool way to tell you.
It's cool now right here, buddy.
Yeah.
That's and I'm really grateful.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, me too.
You know, you didn't have to.
Yeah.
You don't owe me anything.
I know. This is a high to get to do this for you, so I get to do it for you, so.
You know, it's got to sink in. I mean, it's going to take a while.
It's going to take a second. Maybe when you get the title.
This is going to change my life.
Yeah, it's life changing. I know. That's what we were talking about today. It's life changing.
The only thing about it is you lift up my 5-year plan.
You know?
What my 5-year plan was, I started on Social Security in about 10 months. And I thought, well, okay, I can keep working. I can take all my Social Security and put a little bit with me and send them a couple thousand extra a month. And it'll take me about 5 years to pay it off. That's what I was thinking, how it was gonna be paid off. And I thought I'll be 72 and I'll have it paid off.
Well, now you can take a vacation.
Destiny, thank you so much, baby. Really.
I'm lucky to be able to do it.
It's a life changing, it really is.
That's gotta send it in, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it's not gonna. I'll tell you, it's gonna hit you. I think it's gonna hit him like every now and then. In an hour, he's gonna be like, "Fuck, I don't know more."
I'm gonna think about it the first of this month, and I don't have to send that. You know, my thing.
This should help.
It's good. A lot.
Oh my
I
God.
do appreciate it so much. That's really nice.
Glad to do it.